Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am presenting the mid newspaper headlines. So, first of all, what do OPEC Plus production cuts mean for India? Next, endemic and or not. Next, on page number 4 in mint section that what's threatening bank credit growth. On page number 5 in that L&T, FCons, JSW, Viva for Nicobar project. Next, inflated valuation put education tech sector at risk. Screwwala. Next, struggling VC funds to cut bonuses, salary hikes. Next, non-premium brands in folio can harm Taj. Punit Chatwal. Next, banks automaker likely to lead earnings growth in March quarter. Next, FMCG is the best performer for FPIs in FY23. IT costs least preferred. Next, Indian companies grow a green heart in pursuit of sustainability. On page number 6 in economy and policy section that separated by wall raised solely on basis of religion. Next, ROC set to crack the whip on company law violators. Next, South Korea to improve India supply chain ties. Next, government plans training for senior civil servants in public health. Next, India defends MSP at WTO. Next, Italy to send a naval patrol vessel to Indo-Pacific next year, says Invo. On page number 7 in deal tech and startup section that startup more than double cash burn to $5 billion in FY23. Next, IFC set to invest $10 billion in health tech co on surety. Next, India M&A activity dropped to 7-year low in March quarter. Refinitiv. Next, first time M&A for risk failure. Next, electric two-wheeler cause improve EBITDA margin revenues. Next, for IT industry, March quarter may be worst for 3 years. On page number 18, mark to market section that mint short in that Japan INC sell record short bonds amid BOJ tightening bets. Next, US consumer prices are seen staying firm test at the Fed. Next, JLR get a volume share in quarter 4 margin key for Tata Motors. Next, bank set for another robust quarter. Next, India's import of Russian oil now double of Iraq. Next, FMCG best performer for FPI in FY23. IT cause least preferred. Next, emerging market affects trade back as global rates peak. Then on page number 9 in corporate section that we cannot have brand in portfolio that are not perceived as premium. Next, Jammu and Kashmir government may hire SBI cap to advise on lithium auction. Next, Adani Group brand custodian steps down from NDTV board. Next, Amol expects 20% revenue growth to rupees 66,000 crore in FY24. Next, post office deposits viral. Post office deposit rival FDs. Next, YouTube ad co company factories see huge potential in India. On page number 10 in corporate section that inflated values put education tech sector at risk. Screwwala. Next, bank automaker likely to lead earnings growth in a quarter 4. Next, faceless approach can help government. On next, L&T JSW Viva for Nicobar plan. Next, struggling VC funds plan to slash bonuses and salary hikes. Next, nuclear to meet 9% of electricity demand by 2047. Singh. Next, IPL brings some respite for restaurant owner after dull March quarter. Next, Gale Gas lowers its CNG PNG prices by rupees 7. On page number 11 in corporate section under that, India's top 100 firms, glass half full, half empty. Next, companies now count carbon in traveling hotel. Next, decoupling from China to hit Apple Disney the most. On page number 12 in global section under that, UK government to unveil European 300 million plan to tackle youth vaping. Next, Foxconn plans $800 million investment in southern Taiwan. Next, Kuwait PM appoints finance minister in cabinet reshuffle. Next, Russia destroyed 70,000 ton fuel depot near Zaporizhzhia. Next, Hawaii booked to move Middle East headquarters to Saudi Arabia. Next, Israel military retaliates after rockets fired from Syria. Next, Iran to punish women bees that shun hijab. Next, Tesla to build battery unit in Shanghai. Next, Europe must follow own Taiwan policy. Next, China simulates Taiwan siege on second day of military drills. Next, how to fix the International Monetary Fund. On page number 13 in news type section under that, telcos are mindful of quality issues. Next, the elephant whispers. Next, over 32,000 active COVID cases in India. Next, India is home to 75% of global tigers. Count rises above 3,000. Next, gold imports dip 30% to dollar 31.8 billion. Next, gold to visit Italy, France next week. Next, coal imports rise 32% to 149 MT. Next, 16th FinCom may be set up this year. Next, Nicobari Heart could soon get GI tag. Next, Goda starts power supply to Bangladesh. Next, government specifies as GST cess for tobacco. Next, over 2000 obsolete rules and law is scrapped in 9 years. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.